Hello and welcome to Chester University for Varsity away. Salford currently sit a comfortable 5 points in front of Chester. Last week we saw the second ladies football place 7-1. That is 7-1. That is just one goal higher than the sixth one that we currently stand at ahead of Chester in the Varsity score. You join us here for the women's first football. I think we're going to see a fantastic game today. Annie Flanagan notably left out of the lineup, but a fantastic team nonetheless. Join us now on Salford Sport TV for the women's seconds.
Thank you, Tom.
You are very welcome. And here we are.
Oh my gosh.
Chester University for away Varsity. Bex, what are you expecting from today's game?
I'm expecting happy faces. I'm expecting a movie, but most importantly, I'm expecting a win for Salford.
I am indeed. Obviously, Chester and Salford in the same league. Chester kind of, they are a bit above Salford in that league, finished a bit above. But, I think the occasion will live up to its, what it's been billed as. I think we're about to see an incredible game here today.
Oh, so do I. We are in for a treat, I would say. We have followed the women's team.
We have.
Home and away this year. I got the pleasure of going to Leeds to see them, and listen, on their day, I think that they can do anything, and I am very optimistic about their chances.
I think every one of those ladies out there has the dog in them.
Oh yeah.
I think they are able to produce something incredibly special for us here today. There's great support for both teams. As you said, I think we're about to see a motion picture play out.
Oh yeah.
So here they go. Bix, let me know a bit about the fielding team today, please.
So, of course we know about the main one. My fullback, my goat.
Flandyke.
Yeah, Annie Flanagan. On international duty with her geography, which, fair enough, I think the university need to all look at themselves in the mirror.
Exactly.
Hopefully that's not the one that
you got to up Annie's pay package, because if she's going to Prague for a school trip, you're obviously not paying her enough.
But you want to put a highlight on number 5, Mel Whittle, who, do you know what, I think I've been very impressed with whenever she's made an appearance, who will be coming in at right back today. But of course, on the other side is Captain Amelia Weston, who's just been so comfortable. To be fair, they've both worked so well off each other,
Yeah, she's been very impressive this season, Weston. I've been kind of, although I haven't commentated a lot on the women's games, I've been very impressed from what I've seen, and I think hopefully we'll see a lot of that today, kind of her stepping up, and the right back kind of similarly in that position, filling the big shoes to fill for Annie Flanagan. But I think, as I said earlier, I think every girl out there today is going to be proud of her performance.
100%. We are soon to get underway. It will be Salford in the beautiful navy blue and gold.
Come on, you Salford.
It'll be Chester in the red and white.
Boo! And a lovely, the ref has decided to wear a neon green here today.
I know. Really put the effort out, and you've got to appreciate we are officially underway. No one has started recording on our stopwatches.
They have not. Here we go, Salford. Nice calm pace to start the game. Salford will be looking to, get a leg in there early. Like that. The commentator's curse has worked in my favour there. Number 10, just looking to channel that up the lines.
Tom, is this your first time in Chester today?
It is indeed, and to be fair, I was saying on the way up, it reminds me of my home Suffolk. Just kind of lovely rolling fields, but not as good as Salford.
Of course not. Well, they're sign bragging about their accommodation, top 5.
Exactly.
Pretty sure we're top 3.
Yeah, up the Peel Park. A ball put through here, a lovely ball. She's well onside. Hold on, ref. Obviously we have biased linos here today at Chester.
Oh, well, it's not what you want. I think Snoddy was miles on, but that's
it's good to expect stuff like that, early doors, we're getting balls in. Lovely ball put through there, whether it was on or offside, that can be up for debate in the comments below.
And you have managed to have a look at how Salford are deploying today. A 4-2-3-1 formation. Oh, sorry, I'm going to interrupt myself now. A chance. Good hands from
Great
Jenkinson.
Hands. Great hands from Jenko.
Back from one of her many injuries she suffered this season. And Tia's something to run onto here. End to end.
Swept up there by the captain, Weston. Fantastic, put through. Unfortunately, just swept up by the keeper there.
You know, it will be a massive job today for Georgia Wood and Jay Billington, both playing in the pivot roles, just sitting in front of the defence. They have to be composed and they have to just get in front of these balls, because this isn't the first time I've seen this Chester-Salford game. They love a through ball. So just getting your body in front. It's almost like when we had five-a-side on Monday, how you know how we were just, you know, we would rather die than
channeling them up,
let them have a shot.
No, it will be important. Obviously, you know, we mentioned earlier, Chester statistically should win this game. But I think Salford, as I said, have got the dog in them. I think they'll get a win here. You know, we've seen early doors, they're really kind of pushing forward. They're very attacking. I think Salford have been the team on top in these first 5 minutes.
I'm loving it.
I love a little scoreboard there as well. We don't have that Salford. Great leg in there. Fantastic to cut out the play before it gets too high up the pitch.
Well, I'd like to highlight the ball just came towards the camera last week in the seconds game. The same thing happened, and
Did it?
I was in front to give it a big header.
There you go.
Not to Chester's delight.
Thomas, cameraman Thomas, just wincing there as it came towards us. And so, Salford Sport TV, you know, you'll know this, viewer, but we're covering, I think, every game of the football today.
Oh yeah, we are.
But unfortunately, some team members have not turned up for other fixtures.
Well, if you know, I love giving a shout out on commentary. I really do. I will not be giving a shout out to a good few members of the Salford Sport crew for today. Some went to their lectures.
Yeah.
Some trusted Fergal to drive them, which is, I'm joking, Char, so none of us blame you for that, mate. And we miss you.
Salford able to get through here. Oh, wiped out.
Brave goalkeeping.
Yeah. Good respect there to see in the goalkeeper's box. Oh, lovely day here as well. You can really feel the warmth in that sun.
That's a column there.
It's a column, yeah. There's not much of it, is there?
Yeah, we're just admiring the facilities of Chester. You know, you have just regular houses, of course, you can see.
Just looking out over the... that's true.
Very nice. I always love that white and black design on houses like them.
Yeah,
really nice.
Salford looking to put a ball in. It's got through. Well, that's just gone too fast for the number 8 there. It's unfortunate. Great support here for both teams. We mentioned it at the start. I have to say, though, I think, you know, Chester, considering this is home support, you've got to do a bit better, Chester. You should have seen what Salford had last week. Greatly cut out there by the number 11. Salford really looking like a competitive team here, really attacking mindset, really aggressive in the first few minutes of the game, which I think is really important to, you know, it's important to start strong.
You can't give Chester that edge.
Exactly. Because as soon as they get it, you know, they strike. We saw it in the league, and I think Salford will be looking to not let that happen again. But yeah, it's a big occasion for both teams.
And yeah, there's many activities on today. You know, we would have loved to cover everything, but well, for this year, we've not got the biggest roster. Of course, looking to expand for next year. More soon to come on that, but the badminton currently underway, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
You a badminton fan?
I do like badminton a lot, to be fair. I'm not very good at it. But I don't really have very good hand-eye coordination.
Shout out to the badminton team there.
Great ball put through there. Flicked on.
Just overran it.
It's a shame. It's a shame to see. Should have brought the Sunnies out today.
And here come the Salford Ultras.
The banner is out in force. The ball just flicked towards them, marching into the Chester Stadium.
And that's what you love to see. Signs all over the gaff, kicking the ball back on the pitch.
Come on, you Salford. And I have to say, I think the Salford support is actually rivaling the Chester support at the moment, which is not going to say, Chester, you know, what are you doing? Pull your socks up.
I love it. A few of the seconds have made the trip down today with the face paint.
Great to see, yeah. Fantastic to see. A lot of face paint here. Come on, you Salford.
That's so good.
Anisha, where's the ball?
Didn't have it.
Is that what you were doing in the library last night? Yeah. That's unreal.
It's great to see. Great to see.
No, honestly, I think the women's first have got to be one of the best supported teams at the uni.
And considering, you know, it's an hour drive down here.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Like, they've really put an effort into it. I don't think you'll see many signs in any of the other sports today.
No, it's great to see. And, you know, it must be a great feeling to be on that pitch, looking aside to the sidelines and just seeing Salford Sport TV on the sidelines.
The only place, you know, we'll give Keys their due. They have coming numbers, and we love that. You know, shout out to Keys. Shout out to Keys TV.
Any shout-outs? Any other shout-outs you want to give to any other people?
Well, listen, if we're talking about, you know,
shout out to Harry Chisnell.
If we're talking about student-run organisations at Salford, I'd just say Keys, honestly. Just great lads, you know, and lasses, and everything in between. But,
exactly.
You know, I won't mind working with Keys next year.
Great ball put through there. Through on goal. Oh, just chipped into the keeper's hands there. It's unfortunate, but a fantastic chance. And Salford, I think, have been on top, you know, very aggressive to start this game. More chances than Salford. If we had Statman Sev here, I'm sure he would tell me exactly how many chances we've had so far.
Of course, Sevy not too far off, living in Wrexham.
Exactly.
And, you know, arguably...
Obviously, both Welsh towns, Chester and Wrexham. Free kick here in a dangerous position for Salford. This was the game I was most excited to commentate today, and I'm disappointed that it's happening straight away. I'm getting out of the way.
Now we have a nice...
Great ball put in there. Ooh. Parried away from the keeper, but a fantastic chance nonetheless. Well cut out there by Chester.
And this has been good from Salford. You know, they are not shying out of it. They've said, listen, you can win beat as many times as you want in the league. If you can't do it when the fans have shown out, you know, when the scoreboards are lit. Exactly,
you know, it's got to be, you know, Chester have got to be worried, you know, they're looking on the sidelines, and I'd say, you know, there are a good 50 people from Salford here today. Oh, it's rivaling Chester massively, so yeah, it's got to be a good feeling to be in that Salford team.
And you've got it's an early one as well, you know, 11 a.m. kickoff.
Yeah,
more to come potentially.
Just seeing a few of the men's football players just walking by over there. Danny Holding, the seconds captain. More to come on that later when the firsts take on Chester.
Oh my God!
A dangerous corner here for Salford.
I saw him.
Struck in. It's just gone a bit too far for Salford. They'll be trying to keep it in there. Well cut out there. I think that's something that Salford can really admire. Chester can admire from Salford, you know. Whenever they need to, they've got a few players on the ball.
And that's the first one you think of Chester of the day. And unfortunately, you know, we do have to say this, but Salford Sports TV apologise for any language that may offend the viewers, because we just...
Bix, what do you think of Chester?
I think it's quite nice. All right, City.
Weather's not great, but I mean, you know, I think that's just England.
You know, well, actually, Tom. We are in Wales.
We are in Wales, of course. There will be, of course, a Chester Student Union point review later.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to. We were talking earlier, Bix. Next year, we're going to review the points from every student union we go to.
Yeah, well, hopes of our extension would mean having people doing many different roles. Of course, at the moment it is a lot of just me and Thomas just dragging us by.
Yeah.
But yeah, something that I'd love is a bit more, you know, tidiness of the social media.
And there'll be a point budget next year, which will be good to see.
Yeah, so anyone interested, I know you're all enjoying the game so far, but anyone interested about how the society thing's going, of course, legally not allowed to mention every logistics, but not going well.
No, yeah, so write a letter to your local MP and the Salford Student Union. Get us to be a society, please.
The fans showing their support for Katie Jenkinson, and I don't blame them. Been Salford's wall this season, not just for the first, but for the seconds also.
Definitely. And I mean, you know, you look at her face paint and you think, what a keeper right there.
And the face paint as well. I don't know if you've noticed, but I forgot the movie that it reminds me of. Scottish one.
Oh,
Braveheart.
Braveheart. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. It's like that.
Oh. And the Chester fans making some noise of their own.
Well, you know, I said this last week when this is brilliant. This is fantastic. I don't know if you can hear this. We are being drowned out by the fans, and that is the best sound to hear.
I wish you could build this every week. That would be so good. You know, like you see, I do look at. Have you seen Last Chance U?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, like just how like big they take their university sport or college sport.
Yeah.
I'd love something like that.
The Salford fans there just reminding the chess players that last week in the women's football it was 7-1.
Nah.
Nah. But yeah, I said this last week when commentating on one of the football games. Chester have a strange man in a bucket hat and high vis who seems to give it large before the game and then just go quiet during the game.
Nah.
So we don't really know why.
In fairness, he was actually at the netball as well. He gave a nice piece of camera.
Yeah, he did. Cameraman Thomas, you'd say that.
But during the football, apparently I've heard, he was on the wind-up.
He was, yeah. As were the Chester bench. They were very nice. Salford able to get through here. A dangerous tackle in the box there for the Chester keeper, who just made a mistake. The referee chooses to play on. That's a bold call. Salford fans in discordance with that decision.
Oh. Oh, and a lone Chester player on the right. Stands it up. Let's go!
Through. Yes!
She has a brave heart. What a save, Katie Jenkinson.
She is that wall. The wall that Salford needs. A lovely dive save. Bottom right-hand corner. What else do you need to see?
That's good stuff. It'll be a Chester corner now, and well, that was I think that's the real first chance we've had of the game.
I think so, yeah, and that's, you know, it's good to see. Well cut out there by Salford.
Yeah, it's often the need to get those bodies on the line for the chances like these. They can't give Chester a moment because they will capitalise and potentially punish us.
Exactly. I mean, we've seen in the league, they're a great team. The number 12 for Chester is able to get out wide there, but the Salford defence will not let her through.
No, that is absolutely excellent from Ward. Done a great job, I think. Got, you know, snagged a bit behind with the injury, but comes back and puts in a double tackle. And again, I said it before, those pivots are going to be monumental how they react today.
Exactly. Fantastic team Salford are fielding here today. Obviously, I said in the intro, no Annie Flanagan.
No,
but,
it's just a shame.
You know, Salford will be looking to fight on regardless. See, it's never a good sign when the Chester Student Union representative is having to say, make some noise. It's not what you want to hear. Salford looking to get through here. Well cut out by Chester. Salford looking definitely the team on top at the moment. And, you know, you could question whether that is the fans.
Something to run onto. Oh, she's got stuck in.
Trying to put a ball in. A lovely turn on the edge of the box. Alas, cut out. Well, the Chester left back, who's been very impressive for the start of the game. well taken down there by the number 6. Come on, Salford, indeed. You Salford.
Come on, Salford.
Up the Lions.
Best line impression?
Roar.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying, Bix, there's another camera up there. This is 3 cameras on the sideline here today.
I know.
Obviously, you know, where Salford Sport TV go, there's going to be a lot of copycats.
In fairness, I'm pretty sure this is for like projects and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But for us, this is just fun. This is our bread and butter.
Passion, yeah.
We see the women's first, and we don't see a project. We don't see a deadline. We see 11 dogs.
Exactly.
Who are going to run their hearts off for 90 minutes.
Exactly. And you know what, Bix? No matter the score, regardless, you know that they're going to play with their hearts. And that's all you can ask for.
Just like to say, the defensive shape of Chester, of course, is deep in the Salford half, but like, for this, now Salford, just expand, press, and try to use that fitness. Could cause some troubles.
Exactly. I mean, you know, they are kind of sticking quite a lot over to the left, leaving quite a significant hole in the defence. Potentially, we could see Salford capitalise on that later. Chester able to get through here, potentially putting the ball through, but cut out by Salford.
Oh, and that is unreal from
Fantastic.
Barkley, getting stuck in
Box
and
to
playing
box.
a lovely ball out wide to Snoddy.
Lovely ball out to the wing. Put through. The referee in his neon green kit looks a bit too tight for him.
Oh, so
Get a bigger shirt, ref.
I've had this referee a few times this season, I think.
We have, yeah.
I like him. Fair, but stern.
Yeah. We had a ref once that looked a lot like a policeman, and he wasn't a policeman. So put out there for a Chester throw-in. It's great to see a scoreboard on the sidelines this game. You know, obviously we're not treated to these luxuries at Peel Park
I know.
Stadium.
It cost £1 million, may I add.
Really? Well, yeah, Peel Park, yeah. Which is insane. Oh, lovely cut through there by Chester, but well cut out there by Salford.
Oh, Western leading, for example.
I'd say Chester sounded very quiet on the sidelines in contrast to Salford. Offside call there, good call. Vix, have you brought a packed lunch for today? Or are you going to have to go to the student union?
Listen, I like to pride myself that I can make a mean pasta for the road.
Yeah.
Absolutely had a stinker today. All you will find in my bag is half a packet of biscuits.
Oh dear. It's not what you want to hear.
What about yourself?
Yeah, I've got a lovely cream cheese, salami and lettuce bagel.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm quite excited about it. And 2 apples. Salford looking to chase here. On the edge of the box, they're able to get through. Put ball through. Oh, just cut out there. But it's great to see for Salford.
Very early doors, Tom. But again, if this ends in a draw, that means one thing.
What does it mean?
Penalty shootout.
A penalty shootout. And I would love to be involved in another penalty shootout. Last week for the men's seconds. Just listen to that, ladies and gentlemen. And as soon as I point the mic to them, they finish. A big call from the ref there to force the shot.
Oh. And that's one of the negatives of playing on AstroTurf.
Oh dear, yeah. Just grazed
Not
arm
only do
there.
our players bleed blue and gold, they also bleed red.
They also bleed red.
But not the red of Chester.
No, exactly, yeah. As I said a few games ago, beat Chester. Shout out to Thomas in the edit.
And yeah, so let's talk about that. The men's seconds game last week. You guys were in the doghouse, let's say.
We were indeed.
Beautiful footwork. Sorry to interrupt myself.
Push through there. Looking to chase for Salford. Unfortunately, Kyle.
In the doghouse.
Yeah, myself, Lewis Speed, and Harry Chisnell were forced by Cameron Thomas to sit and watch the entire 2-hour edit of the men's seconds as we weren't the best behaved. So I've sworn to well, no, I haven't sworn. That's kind of the point. Bit of banter for you there. No, I've sworn not to swear again on commentary.
I'm just sorry.
And I'm sorry. Yeah.
Feet on the ground, captain. Feet on the ground, captain.
It's good to see. Oh, a big call there. That did look like an out there. The Salford Sirens just turning up on the sideline here, as if the Salford support could not get any better.
I know.
The Sirens have arrived.
Give me an S.
Give me an S.
Give me an A.
Give me an A. Hold on, A? Oh, for Salford? I thought you didn't Siren first.
Oh, I was going to do the full rendition, but you know what?
That would take quite a long time.
Let's stick to the commentary.
Yeah. To be fair, I can move my body in unholy ways.
Oh, yeah. So I've seen you on a Monday night, mate.
Ooh. A big call by the referee there. Clearly ricocheted. The Chester player smiling on the floor. A big call. Hold on. And the Salford player's just been pushed there. Clearly seen it. Obviously, very unbiased reporting here at Salford Sport TV.
That was. Well, listen, you know.
That was
do you know who would have a very good analysis of this?
Who would?
Finley Gaynor.
Finley Gaynor.
He actually is a referee.
In the referee's mind, I think this referee is a Chester fan. Boom!
Oh no, it could be Chester shots. They're broken through.
Chester looking at
and they get the first of the day.
Goal for Chester.
Snuck it low underneath the keeper, running through, and well, I couldn't say I'd see it coming, but they have been on the mark, and they are on the mark. 1-0 just after the 20-minute mark. Not
it's
ideal.
Unfortunate to see, and I think, you know, Salford have been, you know, the dominant force in this game. I think maybe, you know, they've just let their head slip a bit, which, you know, is fair enough. It's hard, you know, they're playing 90 minutes and it's, yeah, they'll just be looking to get their heads back into this game. It's easy to do. Salford have been on top. We're seeing it right now. They're much more aggressive. It's a shame to see, but I think we'll see more goals in this tournament.
Oh, what a ball through too.
As we're seeing right now, the number 9, a big call again by the referee. The referee is clearly a Chester fan here, you know, that's all I can say. Boo! He is indeed.
Of course, there's a lot of the teams, you know, coming down to support one another, but what a turnout from I look to my left,
it is
I see
amazing
Salford.
to see. It's, you know, I'd say we've got more supporters than Chester out here today.
100%.
Which, you know, what are you doing, Chester? Get out of bed.
Well, I don't really get it. You know, we are a media unit. We have better facilities. Yep. Why is Varsity even being played here?
Exactly.
Who wants to come to Chester?
Exactly. It's a long drive. There's nothing here, or as my northern cousins would say, there's nought here. Away, man. Oh, I thought I just saw a little Charlie Sutton on the sideline, but it was not. Yeah, fantastic support here for Salford. It's great to see. Makes me a bit emotional.
Listen, as someone who loves getting a chant going at the foot here, it pained me at the netball last week, but you can't join in, and
that's the shame. Yeah. Chester through here again, flicked into the middle of the box, but well picked up by Jenkinson in the middle there. Fantastic. She does not wear that face paint for no reason. She is Salford.
And you can take our varsity point, but you will never take our freedom.
Exactly. Very well said. But you know what, Bex? I don't think they will take our varsity point.
Oh.
Well controlled there by Chester, just to flick it over. Salford well cut out. Ball played forward. Number 10 to chase. And she's able to straight into the Chester supporters. Half match. Hold on, that's not where it went out.
And yeah, we are. We've tried to cover as many games as possible today with our crew. Currently, I'll say in exactly half an hour, it will be the men's rugby union who have no love lost between Chester.
Yeah.
A lot of beef in that fixture, but hopefully a point for Salford because, you know, we had that 5-point lead. You never know how fast that may slip away.
Chester through here. Well cut out again by the Salford defence, you know, throughout the field they've been good, but I think a special shout out to the Salford defence, able to just cut it through. Obviously we have seen the goal, but you know, it's easy to do. Chester are a very attacking team here today, but you know, as we mentioned earlier, Bix, they're playing, you know, their defence is quite holy, if you ask me. And no, I don't mean Mary's in defence. I mean they don't have many players to cover the field. Number 11 pushing forward, played through, but cut out well by the Chester defence.
And the player I've been very impressed with is number 11, Emily Warren. Just running non-stop, you know, carrying the ball, and that is sometimes the missing piece for the puzzle sometimes in football. You know, you'll have people who are good at passing, but one of the hardest skills is just to have that confidence to just take it and go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, every time we've seen a ball channelled up, it's been to that number 11. I think, you know, that's great to see. It's great that, you know, Salford got a player they can rely on. Just push the balls up. Chased here by Chester, able to get through. It's not on between her, but well cut out potentially by Salford, or I might have spoken too soon. Cut out there. That's what we do. That is what Salford do.
That sucks.
I was good. I was buzzing for it, but no.
Restarting here with a Chester throw-in, I believe.
Tell you what, to move it. Oh, the game. Yeah.
You know what? I was guarding this guy. I always thought like, this guy just
Chester throwing here. Flicked over to the goal scorer. Number 11. Cut out well there by the mighty Salford. Does Salford have any nicknames associated with them?
I don't know. It feels like they should. The Lions would make sense.
Yeah.
Of course, on the old crest of the logo, corner whipped in. Good Azhenko. But the Salford City's nickname is the Ammies.
Yes. Yeah.
Do not really know the meaning behind it, but. I like what the keys.
The keys, that'd be cool. Yeah, I like that. The Dockers.
Shout out to Dockers.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible lecturer. If anyone's doing journalism, PR, broadcast, or the other one, you know, you know how much of a legend he is, and you know how much of a legend everyone is.
Yeah, good lecturers, you know, throughout the field. If you're watching this on a Salford Open day, come to Salford.
Oh no, 100%. If a player, a photographer, a videographer, a reporter, if you want to do anything, this is the perfect place to come to, I believe.
Your dream lies in Salford.
Listen, you could have the pleasure of commentating with the Tom Turner next year. Or
Exactly.
Sevi Jakovsky. Shout out to Sevi.
Big up Sevi. Statman Sev, the fans will know him as. He's not statting today. I don't know where Sev is today.
to my knowledge, he responded pretty late to the WhatsApp group chat, so...
He did not answer the poll.
Put him on last minute for the basketball.
Oh,
With me.
of course, yeah. Shooting hoops. Nothing but net. Those are the 2 basketball phrases I know.
Oh, yeah.
3-pointer. Again there by Salford. I mean, you know, Chester have been able to get into the box a few times in the last 10 minutes, but every time they've been cut out by Salford. That is testament to our defence. Baby, baby. Ball well flicked over there.
I feel like Salford need to get more players forward. That is one of the disadvantages of 4-2-3-1. The wide players, they have so much ground to cover, so it does halt them. It is a good defensive formation, though, which is, I believe, why we have opted for it. But I think just having another attacker up there, realistically another striker, could help. But I think that may be a tactic for the second half.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, you're right. We might see a change at half time, but it's, you know, it's clear to see Salford are able to get into those attacking positions. They're able to get those balls up. They just need someone else up there to chase it, to support that number 10. Then we're sorted.
I know the bro.
Restart from a Chester throw-in. It's football, not a handball.
Yeah, like the anime. You know what? The cartoons doesn't mean they can't touch someone's soul. If someone dies, I died.
That's a very good throw-in.
If the cartoon person died, I died.
Oh, Chester corner. Tom, I've got a question. What are your 11-a-side football experiences?
Actually, not that much. I was in a team that. So I was in a team for 2 seasons, and then it folded because no one wanted to play, and that is it. And there were no basically because I'm not that great at football. That was kind of the only team in my area that was you know, I could join and actually get game time. So yeah, not that much. I mean, you know, this 5-a-side playing this year is probably the most consistent I've actually played football in my life.
Yeah, what? Loved your performance on Monday. Nearly got a goal.
Yeah, I'm annoyed. Oh, well got around her player there. She chases. Here comes.
And yeah, no, that is something you will see. Listen, T could represent 5 players. She makes that much of an impact.
Yeah, fantastic.
Quick with her feet. Has the nickname Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes, yeah.
And you know what? For good reason. No, technically, for me, probably one of the best on the pitch today.
Exactly. I mean, we spoke earlier about how, you know, she is the only one up in that strike position. But, you know, who else do you need, really?
Exactly.
See, look at this. The keeper can't even take her own. What's going on there? Always good to hear. We must once again apologise for any bad language the kids at home heard.
Listen, when we upload this video, Thomas will say, no, it is not for kids.
Yeah.
But you never know, they can still get through.
Exactly. It's very easy. I mean, you know, I spent my childhood trying to break through parental guidance locks, and I did it successfully.
Well, I remember back in year 3, I managed to get on Twitter on a school computer. Had a meeting with the deputy head about it. It was not ideal.
Let's swap. Oh, there we go. I'm using the longer wire here.
Do you know what? I would like to give a shout out to Siso.
Yeah, big up Siso.
Big ask for them. You know, of course, we know how expensive a lit mic is, but there's only 5 available. And you know, when we It's probably not the best to admit, but we sometimes do leave our bookings a bit late.
Yeah.
Clearly too late because all 5 lit mics were rented out.
It's impressive. You know, you wouldn't think that people would need all 5.
No, but clearly all 5 taken. We got 1 last week, but I guess this week too many things being covered.
Exactly.
Which is a real shame because, you know, of course it adds that extra bit, and we're used to it.
Definitely, yeah.
Because you had no mic last week. How did you find that?
Yeah, it was alright to be fair. It was weird, you know, last week I had just the clip-on mic on my collar. It's weird not to be holding anything. Every time I went to speak, I went to hold my hand up to my mouth. Another big call by the referee. Just a word from, I believe, the women's manager there. Just have a word with the Chester linesman, which I would agree with. There's been some, you know, there's been some close calls.
For half time, so I can kick it out because I'm a bit shaky. Charnock?
What's that sound? What's that sound?
Where am I now?
Oh.
About him?
You can hear him.
Oh no, it's not played well. Oh, it's an absolute scramble. T coming down and doing the dirty work. Great effort from her.
Salford able to get through here. T on the wing, looking to receive it.
Oh, and that is through.
It's through.
Just
Well
overshot
received there by the keeper. Well flicked on there by Chester, who's able to get through. Unmarked.
The flag is down. And the ball rifles into the back right corner. Chester double their lead. And well, they've been looking for it, and I think they were going to find it. You know, they have been the only real attacking threat of this game. You know, we are approaching the half-time mark. Salford, in fairness, have done a very good job to hold them off, which is not good enough.
It's a shame to see, definitely. I think, you know, big call from Jenkinson to come up, but I think, you know, that's what she had to do. And there's no disrespect to any player on the field today because they've all played at a capacity. I think Salford have goals in them, definitely. Seeing a sub here for Salford, number 12 coming on.
One side. Thomas, did you, they don't have a screwing plate for the tripod at the rugby.
We've not got a what?
It's like they don't have the ones.
Ella Crossley coming on there. In that right-hand position, looking to get a goal for Salford. It's doable. Come on, girls. T puts the ball in.
I can't.
For Crossley to chase.
Lino, you're shit! You're shit, Lino!
Not in their bag.
The Lino shit! The Lino shit!
Not in their bag, but
I don't know.
Lino, get your orange jacket off!
Flicked on there by T to number 11. He's in dangerous space, looking to put a ball in. Sloppy hands there by the keeper, but she is able to mop it up just about. Butterfingers.
I keep forgetting I've got shit on. It's everywhere. Is it? No, it's fine.
Salford really looking for a goal now. Approaching the half-time mark. Come on, Salford. Chester able to get through here again. 2 onside. Jenkinson comes out. And just wide of the post there for Salford. For Chester. Just wide of the post. Come on, Salford. Obviously, you in the comments below will know the full-time score. So just comment below what the full-time score is. And 2 people will win a trip to Barbados. Restarting here from a goal kick. I think there'll definitely be words at half-time for both teams. You know, for Chester, just keep your heads in the game. You know, you're 2 ahead, but just calm it down. And then for Salford, I think potentially we'll see a change in the formation, potentially just to get into that more attacking formation.
So you could just say until Ollie's here, or you could have you can basically go on Instagram Live on
Travelling fans on the side here, begging the team for a goal. Said it before, I said it again. I think we will see one here today. Well swept up there by Jenkinson. On paper, I think, you know, both teams are fairly matched. I think it's just Chester have been able to get into those attacking positions, which is a shame.
They took the chances.
Yeah, it's a shame to see, but I think definitely we'll see some Salford goals in this game because they're just getting these chances like this. Well kept there by the keeper.
She's had a great
sliding in. She definitely has.
Confident from minute 1. She is not shying out from leaving her goal. You know, been at the edge of her box for a strong part of the game.
Yeah, saw her there giving it back to the away fans. Which is fair enough.
They've got it.
Tell you what, the support for every player on this team today is fantastic. Oh, a slip up there. Just kept in there, just about through the legs of the number 7. Powering forward.
Right, so the hockey team have arrived. We will also be covering their game at 2:30 today.
We will indeed.
Yeah. Well, we were going to have the team of Ollie Spencer and Harry Smith, but Harry locked in to the broadcast journalism.
Accidentally gone to his lecture.
Accidentally forgot Varsity was on.
Oh, what a man. Despite messaging this morning confirming his place in Finn's car.
That chat was started by Faith Crosley. Now Faith, first year, plays for the second, 3 for 3 in goals, a great end to her personal season. And Seagull getting nice down low, but signature celebration for Crossley, loves a dab. And
loves a dab?
Loves a dab, yeah.
I love a dab.
Bring it back.
I also like a floss.
Oh,
that's naughty. Boos on the sidelines there for the Chester players. Oh! Twinkle toes! Oh. Another big call by the ref, who's clearly a Chester fanboy.
Ref's having a word with T.
The ref, unfortunately, has put his shirt in the dryer a few too many times. So it's now skin tight. Supporters showing they're here, the 12th man. Here's Salford in the middle. Look to get a ball through. Twinkle toes in the middle.
Oh.
Able to get around. Well supported there
on
the number 14. It would indeed. Salford able to be in possession here. Here's Salford.
And you know, something with Salford is they're going to have to take their chances. You're not going to get many. They have to be clinical, because that is what Chester have done. We're soon to see the reappearance of Kate Snoddy, who came off just a few minutes ago. Comes back onto the field.
Yeah, it's good to say about, but you're right about, you know, Salford got to be brave in those chances. You know, we've seen Chester seem to have a very watertight defence. Every chance like this, it's going to have to be taken. Oh, come on! No! That's the biggest chance for Salford yet, and it's just plain to see there will be a goal for Salford in this game.
Yeah, no, that's just heartbreaking. Blazers over the bar, came close a few times, but just couldn't get the final touch.
Exactly, I think every player on this pitch has just got to be switched on for it all 90 minutes of this game.
And this could be where Salford may find some luck. You know, their goalkeeper not looking confident on the kicks. Box them in if they want to play out from the back. It could come costly.
Yeah, I think the keeper potentially, you know, she seems a bit. Oh yeah, we're just counting the amount of time the keeper is holding the ball here.
8 seconds.
8 seconds. Yeah, the keeper's been a bit inconsistent for Chester. You know, sometimes she has massive saves, and then other times, you know, butterfingers in the middle.
Yeah, I was going to say that did not look good from their T going for it.
A knock on the head there, which isn't good to see.
It's never ideal. Well,
Physio's
not sure if you're aware with this, Tom. This is a bit of my refereeing knowledge, but the referee does have to stop the game no matter the circumstances for a head injury.
Which is, you know, that's fantastic to see. You know, we've seen bad head injuries in the past in football games, and you know, it's good to see. The Chester fans there just saying that they can't hear us, despite them having a megaphone. Which I think is a bit ironic.
Well, so we're in Chester, not in Berlin. We're not, you know.
Yeah.
Over here in England, you know, with our support, we don't need megaphones. We don't need drums, and we don't need high-vis jackets.
People. Yeah. Shouts on the sidelines there. We hate Chester. Yeah, we hate Chester. And what do we do, Bix?
I don't know, what do we do, Tom?
We hate Chester.
Oh yeah, we do.
As I said a few games ago, beat Chester. Shout out to Thomas in the edit. It's not good to see here on the floor. T appears to be down. Getting, you know, nursed by the physios there. Good to see.
And I'm loving there's someone on the pitch with a
it's fantastic.
A gimbal. Working for the student union, I presume. Shout out to the student union.
Yeah, pick up the student union.
Got one of our games on the telly.
That was a big moment.
That was really cool.
This time last week, hopefully we'll be returned to Salford to see another game on the telly in the union. Hopefully the Varsity game from last week. Claps around for T here, who's looking like she's having to come off.
Yeah, well, it's a head injury. It's a tough one to take. The gloves being removed. Hopefully this isn't the last we see of her in this game, but
she had a fantastic game. You know, if she does go off now, I think she can be proud. Not good to see though, but you know, it's the best case scenario.
And that is going to be a massive blow for Salford.
But it just shows those Salford players have the dog in them. They play on until injury. Start here from a drop ball. No, we won't. Start from a goal kick.
You know, if this result doesn't go in Salford's favour, it's not going to be good on the points thing. Of course, you know, Chester are just going to have to chop away with it. They've got that home advantage. They have to take advantage.
They do indeed. I wonder whether we can get a live score update from some of the other games.
That would be very cool.
Chester able to get through here again. Ooh, missed in the box there. The very high leg. Chester will be looking to make up that ground they just lost. But cut out again in the middle by Salford. Number 6 has been very impressive for Salford. And that is half time here at Chester. Currently standing at 2 to home. Salford 2 behind, but I think we can definitely see in the second half Salford make up that ground and come back with the goals. And here we are back at Chester for the start of the second half. Salford 2 goals behind, but will be looking to push forward to get a goal.
Oh, and that is the biggest commentator's curse.
Oh dear.
I have not seen good hands from Jenkinson, rattles off the post, and
oh my God.
Chester player nearly like falls through with a foot there. That was.
Oh my! I thought I just actually had a stinker.
Yeah, that would have.
That
could have been screen recorded, and realistically, it would have been shown to quite a few. I bet they would have been loving that. Great start to the half.
Oh, fantastic to see. Is that Ronaldo? Look at that. That's what you want to see. Just a message. The teams have switched halves.
Number 9 Barkley, like Ross Barkley.
Yeah, exactly.
Like technical ability.
That's actually where Ross Barkley got his name from. Just a note from the referee at half-time. Obviously, there are a few slight, dodgy offside calls, some would say, but he's just come over, assured the fans that he will be calling the offsides, and the liners are only there for ins and outs. It's good to see. Although the liner was flagging last half, so who knows?
To apologise, my biscuit wrapper was right next to the microphone. That must have been very loud.
Shall we have a little ASMR quickly? Oh, can I have one?
Gosh, you can.
Thank you.
Jen will not be getting one after her comments, which luckily just missed out. Shout out to Jen though. Really respect it. She was. Jen, what time did you get here today? Like you set off. Come here, Jen. Come here, Jen.
Set off at 8:30 in the morning and got here for 10:30, and we trekked all the way here from the train station. But we're dedicated fans, and we're here for the girls.
And you got a big bottle of water to get you through the day?
Yeah, a whole litre. I'm ready, I'm rolling.
Thank you very much, Jen.
Chester are starting this half as they mean to go on, I fear. Very dangerous in the attacking third. As we saw last half, Salford will really be looking to get a goal here. I have to say, Chester Student Union's student union looks lovely. It's
Yeah, honestly,
very nice.
We don't have much time today, I'm pretty sure. I think I've got the men's game after this, so hopefully have enough time to just quickly grab something, because
Yeah.
it's a long
Chester
day.
looking to get a shot off. Cut out there by the number 5.
The fans are in voice, the sirens, doubling in numbers.
It's the Sirens, the
And
Salford Sirens.
We're going to give a shout out to the Salford Sirens. I'm here with Amelia Hustleby.
Woo!
Amelia, how do you feel about you guys performing today?
We're so excited, girls, aren't we?
We're going to smash it.
We are going to smash it. We've got a great performance coming up, guys.
Confidence is high.
I'm with my cheer girls. There you go.
So are we going to see any cheering for the ladies first? They need it a bit.
Of course.
Come on, Salford.
Chester looking to get a shot
Yes,
off.
thank you very much.
Oh, Ollie Spencer, there's no one better. That biscuit was lovely, by the way. Thank you very much, Biggs.
I want to give a shout out to Aldi.
Yeah, was it did you pay for it?
I did pay for it. Tom. Like I pay for all of my shopping. I'm an abiding citizen who's just trying to get behind the cost of living crisis. And
Exactly.
that is why I give a shout out
it's
to
hard
Aldi.
to.
I think
Yeah. I'm going to give a shout to Charles Sutton in his group chat. Salford looking to get through here. They're over to Chase. Unfortunately, it just runs off.
Don't pick up on that, I'll tell you what.
Oh, Ollie Spencer. There's no one better. Chester are sounding very quiet at the start of this second half, and I fear that Salford will just take advantage of this. The Salford support is fantastic.
I love it. Listen, I was up pretty late last night. I will not want to give the actual time, but I was editing the women's netball game from last week and until the early hours. And who was there with me?
Who was there?
Seconds who were making those signs you see in front of you.
Well, you're in the library.
Yeah. And a shout out to the library, honestly.
Big up to the library.
Great facilities.
I love your books.
Oh, yeah. Actually, having a little walk through there. Found... Oh,
Chester looking to get through here.
She's got it.
Oh, this will be cut out.
Composed. But found a book there that was rented out in the 70s.
Really? What, and that was the only time?
No, of course, a few times after, but as early as the 70s.
Alright, and that's what you get from Salford. Books that are old.
Chester even
Books
have a
that are
library?
well old. Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen a library. You know what Chester don't have? Spirit. And we've got it in bucket loads.
Smarts.
Oh, Ollie Spencer.
Smarts, Spirit, or SSTV. They don't lack.
Exactly. The
Any of
three
them.
S's. Yeah, I don't see a CSTV out there today. Charlie Sutton TV, for anyone wondering.
And I hope the rugby's going well. That's something I'm a bit worried about. But
Do we have any teams on the rugby?
teams, yes, we have the delectable duo of Finnegan and Charlie Sutton.
Charsa.
Wow. Potentially, though, Charlie might not be there. It fully could be Finnegan on the solo commentary with Ollie Spencer. There's no one better behind the
There is
camera.
no one better. He's on solo comment. Oh, of course, because
Because Harry
Smith is not there.
Harry
Smith, shout out to you and your lecture.
Do you think he was in the 9am like, oh, I wonder where everyone is? Like, where have they gone today? And that was so close for Chester. Nearly on the mark.
Half that. Looking to get it through the rugby posts.
And fitness will be an interesting factor to this half. The seconds looked like they could run for days last week. If the first can carry that same energy, they could just push on, grab two.
Exactly. Potentially that can be how they take advantage of the Chester side, because, you know, they don't appear to have had many changes. I say that as the manager just reject.
I'll tell you what, this commentator's curse has been
I'm on fire. Oh, Salford are getting a goal here. Boo! Jenkinson to take. Just cut out there by the Chester players. Not good to see. Chased down there by Salford, who successfully cut out. Good call from the referee. Fantastic call. The Salford Sirens, we can see behind us, just warming up. We'll restart here from a Salford free kick. Boom. Bless me. Bless me.
And bless Tom Turner and bless everyone who's come down here today.
Yeah. Bless the Salford support. Bless up, fam.
Great turn from number 10. Oh! Can you believe it?
Oh, no, I can't. Away, man.
The referee has
Why
finally
I?
given a decision against Chester.
Finally, he's learned from his previous mistakes. He's thought, oh, I can't be this biased. They'll realise I work for the Students' Union.
The Sirens stretching, getting warm.
I don't know when they are. Are the Salford Sirens competing?
Yes, at 6:30 today. Or
6.
6. I'm not 100%
They're warming
sure.
up quite early then.
Apologise for any offensive language.
Yeah.
Salford. Now, what because we have the Salford Storm, the Sirens, the Lions. You have all these names. Surely the fans have got to have a name. I think the Salford Sirens is the best one for me.
Yeah,
I think that's really good, especially the fact they're supposed to make noise.
I like the keys.
The keys.
Or the Dockers.
The Dockers. Oh, Dockers. I thought you said Duckers last time. I was like, I don't get it, but like, yeah, I love it. So it's like a game of Twister with these wires.
It is indeed, and we've got a yellow wire and a red wire. It really reminds me of mustard and ketchup.
Mustard or ketchup?
I'll go ketchup.
Of course.
Every day of the week. Mustard poses as a nice sauce, and anyone who likes it is a loser.
Yeah.
I think.
Mayonnaise?
Love mayonnaise. I think it adds diversity to a sandwich. Adds a bit of moistness. What? Do you not like mayonnaise?
Listen, I'm a simple man. Give me my ketchup. Give me my barbecue.
Yeah, that makes sense. But if, like, on a sandwich, say you got cheese, ham, what sauce you put on it?
Well, ham's haram.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So I would not be consumed. But
Yeah.
I don't know. When I go to Subway, I'll get like the barbecue sauce. I think
Yeah, that makes sense.
that'll do the job for me.
I just want something to keep my mouth nice and moist.
No, that is true.
Chester out wide here, looking to put a ball in, which they're able to. Well picked up by Jenkinson.
Oh, and a few
Go
more.
on, Jenko.
Few more of the basketball team arriving. Harry Smith at the back. Not our Harry
Not
Smith.
Harry Smith. Because where's our Harry Smith, Nick?
He's at the 9 a.m.
He's at the 9 a.m. Good to see the support. It's fantastic to see all the teams here today.
Can they take advantage?
Whey!
Slice wide.
Wide of the post there. Albeit, though, a dangerous chance that Salford can't afford to keep letting through.
Yeah, Salford let off, and something like that can't happen again. It's very out of character for Jenkinson, who's been one of the most composed players on the pitch today. But yeah, you cannot give Chester that time in, especially at number 10, who I think has been very tidy with the ball at her feet today.
Exactly. Any let-up, Chester are able to dominate that and get on top of it and just kind of push those people forwards, and that's what Salford need to get on top of, I think. Well turned there by Salford. All the way through.
Yeah, following on from our schedule today, we got to have a look at the hockey pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the nicest one I've seen.
Lovely, yeah.
When I went to Lancaster, I wasn't they had good facilities, but the hockey pitch wasn't anything special. They have a stand here.
Yeah, they've got a terrace.
That is very cool.
The Chester player here chasing the ball down, is able to get through, puts a shot off to Jenkins, and that's just gone wide of the post. But again, another chance that Salford can't afford to let through.
And I just realised how much time we really will have. We'll have about an hour and a half to get ready for the 2:30 games.
We will, yeah, I was thinking that. Are you doing anything in between this and the 2:30 kickoff?
I think it's time for that student union review.
I think it might be a student union pint review. It's never too early.
Few schools walking through here.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I think there might be a school trip on today.
I've never really got reminiscent of the past, but I really do miss primary school.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think high school had, your characters, but primary, it's just about playing football and vibes.
Having a nice time. Yeah. Just, go out onto that field and just play footy for the whole hour or whatever you get.
I don't know if they did this at yours, but did you ever get married in primary school?
Yeah.
Did you have a shelter? Did you have a shelter?
Yeah, we had and a friend bench.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So did you get married, Tom?
I think I did get married, actually. Not to my current girlfriend, who is very beautiful and I love her. Sorry, Lily.
You could be in the doghouse after this.
It was to someone else. Substitution there for the mighty Salford, or the Dockers.
Go on, George, that's yours.
Salford
Could
Sirens
this be
caused a bit of a hullabaloo behind us. Salford Sport TV must once again apologise for the horrendous language. Although we agree with it, we can't voice those opinions
Of
here
course
today.
not. Oh,
Salford
the
looking to
pressure's
chase.
on.
Salford!
And it does remind me of the seconds game last week. Two confident goalkeepers, and I love it. It results in an entertaining game. A shout of shut up, I
Yeah,
hope.
exactly. That's not what we want to hear. No, yeah, I know what you mean. You know, when two keepers are on top form, it's good because it means that it's not just like, you know, goal after goal. It's a good fixture we've seen here today. And we've seen behind us the Salford Sirens practising their routine for later.
I have my inside sources. They will be doing a pyramid today.
Hold on a second.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, so like fully from the textbook, from the movies, they're going to get up in that big triangle and hold it.
Do they kneel on each other, or do they...
Yes, I'm
stand
assuming
on
it's
each
like
other?
on all fours, I
That's
guess.
sick.
That is
actually.
really cool.
That's really cool. I want to see that later. I don't think that clashes with anything I'm doing, so I will be there.
Yeah, but
Chester
no,
looking to get through here.
something that I
Walk
think the
out with
Sirens
Salford.
genuinely should do, I hope. I'm not going to suggest it because, you know, I don't know a lot more about cheer than I do. But I would love it if they were here with us, getting something going, you know, making some
Yeah.
noise, cheering on the ladies, the men,
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and all the other teams.
That's what you want to see.
Fair enough. I know it's not all gone to plan for the Sirens this year, but they've made the effort. They've all got the uniforms finally ready.
Exactly.
Do you know how much one of those uniforms cost?
How much is it? Because I've heard it's quite a lot.
Do you want to have a guess?
I'm going to say 100 quid.
I want to say about 160 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Comes
What,
in-
and they've each got to pay that themselves?
Yeah, and you know what the worst part
Dear-
is?
dear me.
You can't pay for it through Inspire.
Can you not?
No.
What? Yeah, that's annoying, because otherwise it'd just be a tenner. Because another benefit about Salford here, if you want to, you know, because we're based in a promotional video, shut up! Is that,
There we go.
And that's what you want to see.
Do you know what? It's not good enough, really. You know, we're just here to watch football. We're not here
Exactly.
for animosity.
No swearing in our game, please. Go on, ref.
What did they say?
He said the SH word, which I will not be repeating.
Sugar honey iced tea, I believe is the word.
Shout out Madagascar, what a movie.
Got Madagascar, the country and the movie. He's had his megaphone taken off him.
This is good. Both
This is
sides
good.
working
This
together
is
in
good. This
unison.
is good. I was saying to Finn on the way up, I wish I'd brought like a drum or a trumpet today.
Oh, I would know, honestly. If I wasn't
dear.
doing this...
If Chester score here, this is not going to look good. But of course they do not.
Excellent tackle, yeah. Hey, listen, I don't want to incriminate myself, but listen, not me setting them off, but I love a good pyrotechnic at the football game.
yeah.
Think that would be real. I think that would be unreal. But
Can you imagine with a yellow and gold pyro?
well, I saw him. I'm friends with Lara, who goes to the University of Nottingham. Shout out the University of Nottingham.
Big up.
And when they won their varsity against Trent, green pyros herself, and it did look unreal.
Yeah, that's cool. A shot of fear.
Oh, that's a
And
great
a big
finish.
goal. A third goal in this game for Chester.
And you know what? I've just got to say, well done to Chester. They've won today.
Yeah.
But they haven't won their league. You know, they finished second.
And also, they're not winning varsity yet.
Yeah, they're not winning varsity.
If they win this game, they are still, at this point, 6-2 down, which is a lot of points down. And they've had their megaphone taken off them.
Yeah, no
which,
megaphone. But it was a good goal. You've got to I will give them credit. That was a very good finish. You know, shook it into the net, nice and hard.
Oh, I love bubbles. I'm forever blowing bubbles when I'm watching Salford.
I want to shout out to Cecile. Proper West Ham.
Salford able to get through here. This could be a massive chance. Put in the middle, but swept up well by the keeper. The keeper for Chester has been fantastic today. You know, to give Chester their dues. Go on, Salford.
Oh,
Look at the
stuck in
chase. Oh, just headed away there.
I think defensively doing a really good job today.
Definitely, just to cut the balls out when they're, you know, in a very dangerous position. I think, to give Chester their dues, I think they have been kind of good throughout the pitch. I think, you know, Salford have been... Ooh. Salford have had some weak points, I think it's fair to say.
It does feel like we're in Upton Park right now. I want to eat one, but that's just the intrusive thoughts winning.
I just ate one and it tasted like soap.
Oh yeah.
We've got a recorder on the sidelines. I can actually play hot cross buns on the recorder, or I used to be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hot cross buns. Vic's just showing us how to play hot cross buns on a recorder.
And you know, a shout out to anyone who used a recorder. We're back with Jen. Jen, have you used a recorder before?
I have.
Did you like it?
It was interesting.
Fair enough. Jen, what do you make of the game?
It's going all right. Yeah.
Swear.
Jen, do not swear.
Swear. Swear, and you'll have to sit in Thomas's editing suite.
So if you feel free, we're not.
Yeah, please do.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Whoa!
The bubbles flowing. Yes.
Sorry, football guys.
I would love to get. Listen, I'd get forever blowing going, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm commentating. I just can't do it. Listen, they fly so high, they reach the sky. Dreams they fade and die.
Salford throwing here in a dangerous position.
Come on, Salford.
Here we go. Come on, you Salf.
And you know what? A massive shout out to Heidi Sinclair, reminding me that Burial's gone off. If I missed that today, I would have been very, very upset.
Oh dear, Chester in a dangerous position.
And that is the worst time for it to go off.
Fourth goal
of the day.
for Chester.
And it's not ideal.
It is not ideal at all. Not good to see here. Definitely not good to see. You know what, Bix? I'm going to do my Be Real.
Yeah. I think that's honestly the best thing we can do with
What
our
a time
now.
to do it.
And 4-0 to Chester on the day, 5-2 on the Varsity scoring. And that is only if they win.
Yeah. I just love smiling. Oh-woo-doo-doo-doo. Well swept up there by Jenkinson.
Tune.
What's the chant? I can drive a tractor.
I can't read, I can't write, but I can drive a tractor. I'm a Chester Uni fan, and I'm
A bloody plonker. That's what I am.
We have just under half an hour of football left, and well, hey, it's not impossible.
Impossible.
So when Sheffield Wednesday lost 4-0 in the first leg to Peterborough, the commentator said 1-0 was bad. No, 1-0 was bad enough. 2-0 was bad. 3-0's a mounting. I think 4-0 is a mountain that will be insurmountable.
I don't think it will be insurmountable, Vix. I think Salford will win this game.
I've been really impressed by Barkley's performance today, you know. Hasn't had much to play it forwards to, but Hasn't given up. Hasn't given up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know it's hard. The team is 4-0 down at this point. But every player on that pitch has still got their head held high. They're still playing for the badge. They're still playing for the uni. They're still playing for the occasion. And they're giving it their all.
Quick chant, Lauren Barkley. So come on, Lauren Barkley. Let's all have a party. We're 4-0 down.
There we go.
You know, I feel my supporters are behind me, and this is a massive shout out. Salford now, the university's news coverage. I managed to get a gig in one of their sports group chats.
Did you really?
I will be going to a few away games with them.
There you go.
Covering Salford. I'm buzzing.
So Salford's actual.
Salford City, yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
So get to see the Ammies away. Something that I've seen quite often. Something that I share with both Salford Sport and my love of the game is I went to Harrogate with the football team, and I went to Leeds with these guys.
Yeah.
It was a good day out. Like me, Charnock,
Leeds.
referee Finlay Gaynor.
That's all he's known for. Salford player and a Chester player here down on the floor. Both physios have been called out for this. The referee's over at the Salford player.
Listen, I don't want to jinx it, but you know what? The weather has been unreal today, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. I mean, you know, there was a bit of sun earlier we heard, and I think it's going to be a nice day today.
Yeah, it was raining pretty much all night as well.
Yeah, so I'm glad to see that I think it's going to be a good day. Returning play here. Calling for a substitute on the field. A lot of dry robes on the sideline today. It's always good to see a robe that is functional for everyday use, whether you're getting out of the sea or watching a football game. Shout out to Dry Robe for sponsoring this video. And yeah, I said earlier we're running the competition at the moment. Comment your favourite moment of the season, and you could win a trip to Barbados.
Jen, we're not actually, guys. I think we're going to. By Jen's reaction, we are actually not promising a holiday to Barbados.
Leave me to say that it's not happening.
But something to look forward to us that we plan to do potentially would be a few fundraisers next year. You know, we want to
Definitely.
listen. It's not cheap to get to some of these grounds, and to do it all, well, we'll need your support.
Certainly, yeah, and I think, you know, we're going to be raising a bit of money to get some equipment.
Yeah, that would be good.
Well,
it is roughly like, I reckon for a pre-owned lit mic, I reckon you can get one for about 300 to 400. But that is still ridiculous, isn't it? And then it'll be silly after 3 years, and well, we've got lit mics for no reason.
Exactly.
Hopefully the good people at Cisco come in clutch. Yeah, no, Cisco are incredible. Really nice staff. Always friendly. Always lenient as well. Listen, sometimes I'll be a busy bunny editing something, and someone else will have to pick up the equipment for me. Yeah. And they're so cool with it. You know, of course, they take the correct steps.
Yes, of course. Ball put in here.
Great hands.
Well swept up by Jenkinson. That's what she does.
So I know that there's been a lot of. That's shocking. Behind the back, referee's not going to call it. Oh, a chance to run on.
Looking through.
Good call from the ref. But I know there's been a lot of, off-topic talk. But this is something I've been thinking. So you know how when you go for a drink at the Union, they'll have everything on tap.
Yeah.
If you could have one non-alcoholic drink on tap, what would it be?
Oh, you know what I'd have? Innocent smoothies.
Oh, imagine how much that would cost.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be cold if you just go to the Union? I'll have a pint of strawberry and banana. What would you have?
I've thought about this long and hard. An orange Lucozade.
Oh no, red Lucozade. Red Lucozade. Yeah. Orange Lucozade is so much worse than red Lucozade, in my humble opinion. Yeah.
But we are torn between choices, so you know who we have to talk to.
Who do we have to talk to?
Jen Horridge.
Energy drink consultant.
Jen, original or orange Lucozade?
Orange.
Thank you very much, Jen.
You gotta
Chester
go for the
through.
berry.
Oh, you know what? She has had a good game.
She has indeed.
I feel like, you know, with some of the goals she's been done, a bit unlucky. But, you know, she's made some really good attempts now. And
Come on, Salford.
giving it goes,
Come
this
on,
could be
Salford.
Salford's chance.
Go
There
on.
goes Barkley.
Oh, swept up there by the keeper, but clipped on the leg by Ref. The keeper looked like she clearly stuck her leg out there to trip her over. Chester looking to counter here. They got three people ahead. Jenkinson. And that's 5-0, coming off of a big call by the referee. Clipping the leg. The Chester manager looking quite unprofessional, holding up 5 fingers over there. You know, don't like that. Not very sportsmanshipy.
11 against 22.
Jen, what do you think of this scoreline?
It's a bit sad. I'm a bit sad, but it's okay because they're still playing really well.
Exactly, you heard it here first.
Not humbling defeat, not humbling victory. You know, I really try to, you know, of course, remain relatively neutral when doing these.
I don't.
I just don't really like Chester, to be honest with you.
Chester seem, you know, they seem up themselves. They seem not very passionate for their team. You know, they're only supporting the team with their head. You know, we saw them last week. They left as soon as that pen went in for the
straight to the
Good tackle there.
Straight to the futsal.
Here we go.
To have, you know, put in a word with some of our
Go on,
lads who have
Salford.
just made a
Moving
team.
forward.
This could be Salford's chance.
Straight to the keeper's hands. It's a shame, but it's a good sign. More chances coming Salford's way.
No, and Salford have been in front of goal like a good few times this game as well. That's incredible. We are looking at one of the sirens do things. I've not seen that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, we are very distracted right now, but the sirens.
Sirens.
They want that varsity point today, don't they?
How does it work? Do you know how the scoring works for cheerleading?
I'm assuming it will be measured on the accuracy of the moves.
Yeah.
The difficulty.
Yeah.
Just overall execution, I think.
You'd expect so.
And the seconds remind him, yeah, true, they did win 7-1.
Ooh, the woodwork is still reverberating.
I reckon this rap's going to do the men's football as well.
6'5", yeah? 6'5".
So he's going to get a lot of obesity.
6'5", 6'5".
I like this ball stuff.
You know, I just got to be thinking, how different would this result be if Annie Flanagan was playing?
It's the question on everyone's lips.
I say,
If Flandyke was on this pitch.
I'm saying 2-0 Salford. What a good
What a
hands,
save
Jenko.
from Jenkinson.
And you know what? She doesn't stop, and that is something that's really good. Your players' heads may cower, they may lower. Jenkinson keeps it held high.
Definitely. I think if there's any player on the pitch who would hypothetically have the least morale in this position, it would be Jenkinson. You know, having that 5-0 down, you know, that can't be easy to accept. But I'd say she is the most powered up on that pitch here today. Wouldn't you say, Bix? Yes, I would.
So I'm actually not in a good mood. I've just found out some very sad news. As long as you don't swear.
What if we say peg?
That's a good point. What do we think? Do we beat that? Do we beat that?
No way.
I mean, to be fair, it's only really used to like watch it, so. And our 100 subscribers, actually.
140?
Boy, you peg your dad 5-0. Boy, you peg your dad 5-0. Boy, you peg your dad.
5-0, but you peg your dad. Wise words there from the Salford support.
And that was not us who said that.
Exactly.
We
quoted.
we
I'm a
apologise for
journalist.
the language.
It's Randall who pegs your dad, by the way. Just
Oh, okay.
we love a good sorry. Sorry, let me go.
Oh! Gone! Fantastic from Jenkinson there.
We do! We love you, Janko! We do! We love you, Janko!
Unreal. No, what a performance from Katie Jenkinson today.
Exactly. Chester fans, I
Amy,
do
could
not
we have
hear
a
you
photo,
sing.
please?
Of course you can. This is on Ella Askew's camera. She's playing in the 15s.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Let me work it.
Oh, lovely.
That's unreal. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Amy's match days.
Did they get the thing in the back of the...
I don't know.
No, they did, Thomas.
I'm very happy.
Oh, good play by Chester to work it forward. Oh, shame they can't score. Hey, have that. You peg your dad.
What's the cheer chant? We sing it first. No, we'll sing the cheer chant. What is it?
Shout out to Suffolk. Shout out to the east of England. Big up to my southern brothers. Up the Tractor Boys, even though I'm not an Ipswich Town fan. Shout out to the Eagles, actually. Caca! Shout out to my nan. Oh, big up to Hales End in Birmingham, actually. That's where my nan's from. Big up to Marsham. Big up to
Hales End.
Peckham. Big up to Jenkinson.
And I think she knew that one was going to get called, which, do you know what? I'm not. Even if it is offside, even if it's just allowed, still going to put the effort in.
Exactly, definitely. I'm very excited to see. We're just turning around here to look at the Salford Sirens performance. I'm very excited to see it because it looks very good. What? I think they should have a rap battle halfway through.
Why isn't that a sport at Varsity?
Exactly. Rap battling or riff-offing. If there was a riff-off at
Actually,
Varsity,
I am
would
pretty
win.
sure there is a riff-off society at
No
Salford.
way.
There's an Instagram account, but it's private.
Really?
If the riff-off society
my
is so
God.
some chance watching, I'm not even joking. We would all love to see what you guys have to offer. It looks so cool.
Oh. Yeah, we genuinely would. Can you imagine half-time on Salford Sport TV a riff-off?
Well, no, you could literally do it. Like you could do it. We've got some pipes in our team.
Yeah, man.
We've got the lead singer of Icarus.
That's me right here.
I was in a choir. I got bullied for being in high school.
Yeah, so did I.
But I loved it. Shout out to
Exactly.
Raise Your Voice.
Big up the chamber choir at Thomas Mills High School.
Listen, I know Thomas loves a song.
He does indeed.
Especially the Chicago one on TikTok.
Salford. Oh, that's a big call, ref.
That song.
Ref, bro. That's a big call, bro.
What are your thoughts on the Chicago song? Is it overplayed?
But now I'm back. To be fair, right, this is my problem. I think it's a banger, but because it's on TikTok, I wouldn't want to listen to it.
Oh, that is blistering pace down the right. Plays it across
Pace from
goal.
Chester.
You know what that could have deserved? That was a great
Squeaky
run.
bum.
Ah.
6-0 to Chester. They will be chasing that 7-1 scoreline. Oh, a very unsuccessful sue there from Chester. You know, get a life, really. You know, you're playing at Varsity.
I just have a feeling though that if Salford do manage to get one, I still think it'll be the loudest cheer of the day.
Oh, 100%. Because I think, the fans here, they are willing it on. There are so many of us here, if not more than Chester. I think we'll see a goal for Salford purely just from the support.
Oh, that is excellent!
Could this be it?
What a ball!
Could this be it? Shoot! Shoot! Oh, it's a shame. A big chance missed there by Salford. That's what I mean. I think we've got a goal coming. And you know what? It'll be the most deserving goal of the day.
You're off the microphone if this goes in.
Can you imagine?
I've never seen a more unlucky performance from a commentator than today with you, Tom. Honestly.
Everything I say. Ba-da-ba-ba. Salford scoring. Chester, you stink of poo.
Apologies for any of the disgusting language you just heard.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for any language you just heard.
Can the ref give yellow and red cards to the people on the sidelines or not?
Great question, Jen. Not normally. Like, they can tell them to go away if they say anything too bad. Of course, you know.
I think hypothetically, they can, though,
You're allowed to swear at a football game sometimes. It's seen a lot in the ladies' game though. You're not like they will genuinely kick off if you swear.
If you're a square.
If you circle. But no, they can send off managers. They can send off players on the bench.
And coaches as well. Yeah.
Had some live ASMR if you heard that, of a bubble popping on the mic. Salford player coming off here, limping off. It's never a good sign.
You know, Beth Corris has been formidable today. Really impressive performance.
Yeah, very impressive. It's a shame to see her come off. But I think, you know, if she's injured, it's the right time.
Yeah. And that's been a pricey injuries, which I think have cost us today.
Yeah, definitely.
That loss for T, like again.
I was going to say, we saw T off coming very early.
Some of these areas, you know, it's her bread and butter. And you know, I want to give a shout out to the Salford Simons like jacket jumpers.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like the fleeces,
embroidered.
They're sick. Yeah,
like quarters it.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Harry Chisnell would actually go weak at the knees for one of those.
Well, you know what? Harry Chisnell will not be getting a shout out though today.
No, he will not.
So we're a few men down.
Here we are.
We would have needed it.
Fill the Harrys. Yeah, Harry Chisnell, Harry Smith. Hang your heads in shame. I hope you enjoyed that lecture.
Although I suppose I don't think Chisnell went to the lecture.
No, I don't know where he is.
Probably put in the early Ipso code though.
Yeah, of course he did. But of course, code sharing is against the university's policy. So he must have gone and then left straight after. Away, man. Why I? Boo. Oh, good ball through there for Salford. Salford able to get through on the wing.
It's flown for a few bodies.
Deep. But chase back, trying to recover it. Oh, complete backwards forwards roll there. That's passion right there, Bix Williams.
Oh, that's a really good effort. Free kick for Salford.
How long do we have left roughly, Bix?
I want to say around 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I doubt there'll be much at a time, you know. The scoreline like this is a bit questionable, but we'll be there for it no matter what.
I think Salford can get 7 goals in this last 10 minutes. I have faith.
Oh, that is a great whip. That is a beautiful ball.
Good ball.
On the Snoddy. It's in!
It's for Salford! That's what we have been waiting the whole game for! Come on, Salford!
And what a moment for the Unio! They get their one of the day. It was Jay Billington with the goal, and you know what she deserves. I think that is a goal we've deserved all day. You know, Chester been really loud, but this is something for our fans to cheer about. You know, they got here nice and early, and though the result may have not gone our way, you've got to be happy with it. We're currently about 6 minutes left.
6 minutes on the clock.
And Salford got a goal.
And you know what? Salford may be 6-1 down, but can you hear those Chester supporters sing? No. Can you hear the Salford sing? Of course. Can you hear the Salford sing? Lale, lale. Oh, and guest commentator Lewis Speed, I believe, is making his way over here.
Oh my goodness.
Lewis, what's your favourite swear word? Hi, Lewis.
Oh, I'm not swearing today, guys. What's the score?
6-1. We just scored though.
Oh, that's awesome. I've just had to do a dyslexia test for like 2 hours. My mind is frazzled.
Did you win?
I think I did sufficiently bad enough because I'm just constantly confused now. I'll pass you back to Tom.
Well, if it comes off as positive, that's a positive.
I know. I've got a bit of money for it, I think. So.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Shout out to the student loan.
Oh, big up. I might get a cheeky extra chunk because of that. So I'll pass you back to Tom Turner. Tom Turner.
Lewis Speed, thank you so much for that. Lewis Speed, will you be joining us in the Student Union for a point review? Oh yeah, oh, are we doing that? I think we should do.
I'll do it.
It'd be rude not to. Put on the socials.
Yeah, Chester Party. Yeah, okay.
Their support is awful, but do their points make up for it?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to.
This could be Chester's chance to get
question.
7.
That's it.
They do get it.
Dear.
They match the second score to a T.
Oh no! Jen!
And they are loving
At
it.
least you know because it's the 7th goal, you'll know it's right after that.
Heidi, what's your favourite swear word?
Heidi, what are you doing?
Right, put that in the notes.
Okay, so it's confirmed. Heidi will be having to watch the entire game back now.
Yeah, Heidi and Jen will be sitting down and watching it.
We had to watch.
Yeah.
You know, this is the problem when you give someone from the northeast a few too many beers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where is it? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be speaking to you while you gave country, but.
Where is everyone? Did you
Do you know
say?
what, Harry Smith?
Yeah, where's Harry Smith?
Harry Smith has come to the lecture.
What did he do?
Yeah, no, I was here when you said that. That's just before I left. He went to the
Ridiculous.
And you know what? No matter the scoreline, these players on the pitch will get a huge round of applause at the end of the game because they have played their hearts out for this last 90 minutes. Each one of them on and off the pitch, and all the supporters too. They've got the dog in them. Rough. Highway man.
What? Oh, yeah.
Birdman.
From all the...
Come and watch us later when we present some more games.
Where's that been?
Oh, great spin there, Lloyd.
Last night.
Where's the pyramid?
It's not a human.
Away man.
Oh. Right, Tom, I've got some bad news.
Oh no.
We're here with the sirens. It's not a human pyramid they're doing.
It's not a human pyramid. I was promised.
Heartbroken.
Oh. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
Vic said they're all doing a pyramid.
Well, that's why I assumed.
Second.
Get them some there.
You do.
There's an injury.
Huh?
Get them
So, guys,
there, 'cause there's an injury. So
stand where?
Quick question.
Oh, stand here. Come stand
You know,
here.
we've got
We'll get you on the camera.
the men's football shot. Though there's an injury, I have to move. Got the men's football after this. How do you think we're going to get on in the men's football?
We're gonna smash it! Yeah, I reckon.
I reckon 5-1. 5-1.
I'm being manhandled. I don't know why. Oh, I'm having to a bit to the camera. A bit to the camera. Well, the game's back underway, so I don't know why Thomas is.
Scoring! Oh, God! Oh, God! Come on!
Can Snoddy keep going? She has kept it in. Working it down the left. Good tackle by Chester. Who seems to ease it out, but a really close chance at Salford. They may only have one today, but they could have got so many more, I feel.
We don't really know.
I think
That's
tactically
key.
it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
Chester seems to be a very clinical side, and they've took advantage of it.
That wasn't very good from us, I'm afraid.
Thanks, Lewis.
I was trying to get them on film, but you were like stood in the way of the entire thing.
Away
So
man!
that's why I was trying to move you because there was an injury, so I thought we could do the interview with them.
Huge. What did you include from our cooking show, Mila?
Oh, yeah, me and Lewis Speed, we're on a cooking show.
Guess the price one, but the other one, all the footage didn't download, so we have to get the camera back and get more of the footage back. Can you believe it?
Wait, what?
Because
The whole rest of the show?
the one that was like,
Oh, yeah.
so I don't think you know, if you log a computer off before all the footage is loaded, it doesn't save the footage. So then we're gonna have to get it back somehow. If not, you get to do it again. So
How much editing time did you do on that? I mean,
Do you not do like give me an S, give me an A?
Son went 2 million
how much
bits
time you spend?
And then ate the pasta.
Absolutely. I think we were funniest in that bit, in fact.
Yeah. F.
I want a vape. That's what
Oh yeah.
no, I don't want a vape. I've quit all forms of those things.
Nicotine.
Yeah.
So there's no pyramid. Is that why I've just,
The pyramid.
Can we have a give me a Salford quickly?
Salford!
Give.
Salford! Wait, I'll go. Wait, guys.
Hold on a second. We've got a live performance here.
When did it kick off?
I'm not saying give me a day.
We have fun here. Jen asked me how long's left. Jen, you guys are banned from Salford Sport after the aura. You both averaged a swear word today.
Okay, you'll be fair. You want to say ready?
Excuse me. Just say it in order.
Got to say it ready. Give me an S. Hey. F.
What?
Ready?
Salford.
S.
Salford.
F-O-R-D. We'll all go D. Ready? Give me a S.
A.
L. F. O-R-D.
Come on, you Salford! Thank you to the Salford Sirens. We'll be performing later, I believe, 6:30. Is that when you kick off?
That's the competition one, yeah. Then there's performance at 1.
That is in 11 minutes. Oh my gosh.
And I can't wait. Is it over here?
Yeah.
Very exciting. I'm sure we'll film that.
Yeah. How long is it?
2.5 minutes.
Perfect.
Any viewers, comment some hate for the Salford Sirens below. Do not do that. And remember our competition. If you comment below, you may win a holiday to Barbados.
He's not in the chat. So
No, but like, I mean, like, he only Faye only really cares about the men's football games, so yeah, I don't know. It should be fine. It's just I feel so bad for Faye because all these showed up where Harry Swift's not come.
It's just those own.
Pretty much.
No matter the score here today, ladies and gentlemen, Salford have well and truly won in their support. I'm here with a fan that we've just found on the sideline. This is Mary. Mary, what do you think of how's it gone today?
It's all right, Pet. I'm coming down to support my daughter. I can't remember her name for the life of me. I'm struggling a little bit at the moment in old age. What's your name, Pet?
I'm Tom. It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Tom. You're a handsome boy, aren't you? I wish my son.
Away, man.
You've picked up the lingo. I'm from Middlesbrough, so. Where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle.
No, you're not.
Can't you tell? Away, man. Why, aye, man.
Tom Turner, you're such a handsome boy, but you're not from Newcastle, I can tell you that.
I am from Newcastle.
Hello. Oh, well, okay. I'm so glad you've come and filmed my daughter playing football. She's having a great game. She scored a goal today. She's the one that scored the goal.
Thanks, Mary.
I don't remember her name. You're welcome, Pet. Right, I'm going for a pint
And I
of
would like
bitter
to
now.
interrupt Mary because we are shortly about to approach the final minutes of the game. The referee looking to his watch, and it has not been the best day in the office, but we got to see a goal. It's pretty much the exact repeat fixture of the second's game.
Away, man! Burn, man!
Shout out to all the Geordies watching, honestly.
Shout out to my fellow Geordies. Big up yourself, why? You know what I'm talking about if you're from Newcastle. Up the St James's Park.
Take it outside.
Final closing minutes of the game.
We've had a few minutes of additional time,
Yeah.
Ref's going to add it on. I'm surprised he does, Sometimes in these games you just let it end.
Yeah. Who's been your player of the match this game?
Player of the match has got to be Jenko.
She got that dog.
She's dived to the left, she's dived to the right. She has not sulked for 90 minutes, and a really good performance for her.
Oh, come on. Here. Yeah! What? What? She just tugged her shirt. Well, that seems like that's fair enough. I don't really know what happened there and why that was a red card, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
There was a bit of like.
I don't really understand why that was a red though.
How about that for the end of the game?
It was Mary's daughter there. I've just been informed. Mary has just run off crying.
No, my daughter's got off the field.
Very exciting end to the game. Chester reduced.
She's got a red card.
I was laughing my head off before.
Why, hi, man.
Away, man, indeed.
Yeah,
not really sure what happened there.
Down to 10 for what was probably going to be one of the last attacks. Win a free kick as well and get a red.
Good swept up by Jenko there.
And as the whistle approaches.
It's a fantastical game.
Yeah, no, sure.
I agree with you, Bix. And that is the game here at Chester.
Chester
7-1.
on the pitch. They are now only 5-2 down at Varsity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chester are still losing. Yeah, on the pitch.
Oh, and it's kicking off. It's kicking off.
There's a scab. Go on, Salford.
Thomas.
Back it, Salford.
And listen, I can't believe it.
None of that.
And this is Varsity.
This is the tension. Should we just for a life? You know, that's not what you want to see.
And yeah, but realistically, Chester have all the grace in the quarter, reversing dump truck with no tyres on.
Let's give Salford a big round of applause coming in here.
They've done us proud all season.
They have indeed, and what a way to go out. The result may not have gone their way, but I think every player on that pitch can be very, very proud of their performance.
10-3. Yeah, what 10-3?
10-3?
And the Varsity score.
Oh, well, big shout out to, I think, the badminton, whoever's played.
Oh, the
we are
badminton, that was the
10-3 up,
Varsity.
but we have took a 7-point lead for Varsity.
Here we go.
So, regardless of what happens, I think the ladies, you know, they got in their heads at the end there, got a player sent off. I hope just to pay a £20 fine, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to try and grab some interviews.
Excellent linesman work in that game as well.
Yeah. No, a big shout out to the line-up today.
That's okay.
How did you find your performance?
I mean, I got all my steps in the first hour of playing, but you know, no offsides were given. Few couple dodgy decisions, but at the end of the day, that's football. That's the beauty of it. And remember to catch American football playing live here. 4:30, we will see you there. Right, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you.
Roll on the score.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, final message to a lot of the players. That is their last game now for their university football. You know, Charnock here today, Andy Flanagan. That's my last one of the day. But yeah, Kate Snoddy, Katie Jenkinson, and many more. Sorry, I haven't managed to get through all of you, but thank you very much for your service for the University of Salford.
I thank you for your support to Salford Sport TV.
Yeah, no, honestly, you guys have been one of like the most supporting teams. Your staff, your coaches, everyone's been so inclusive and helpful, and it's been such a pleasure to work with you guys. And hopefully, you know, for many more years to come, we'll see you next year for plenty more of Women's First Action. I've been Mitch Williams, joined with me today, Tom Turner.
Hello, man.
And a bit of Lewis Speed. We'll see you in the next one. Sign
Thanks
out.
very much.
Right, I'm here with Katie.
Hiya.
Full time, your last ever game.
I know.
How does it feel?
It's bittersweet, honestly. Obviously, 3 years of playing Chester, 3 years of hating them. But honestly, I've had a blast, and I'm just glad I've come down to play.
That's great, that's great. And you know what? You guys left it all on the field, I think, you know.
Oh, honestly.
We picked it up on there, that little kerfuffle at full time.
Can't believe it, honestly.
What do you know what it started from?
No, not really, but Jay, I think she's the one who started it, and she's a bit cheeky. Someone was surprised if it was a bit of rough and tumble, she did a bit of pushing, that's probably what it was.
Ah, that's good stuff. And you know, to get a goal, that must have been good for the team, you know, after, you know, I came close so many times, that must have been good. Where do you go from here, football-wise?
I mean, I'm going to go to probably the physio to get myself wrapped up because my wrists are killing me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been putting a lot on. I've just come back out of an elbow injury.
Yeah.
So this is my first match back actually after that. So I'm all strapped up and everything. But yeah, get me straight to a sauna, get me straight to relaxing.
That's unreal. You've done it for the first team, for the second team, and for 3 years. You've been Salford's #1. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.